Because I don't know why you go and answer an English assignment and not write according to the dictate of grammar. All these things, you know, we've done punctuations, we've done other things. We've done other things. So I don't know why you go for an assignment and just write no comma, no full stop, nothing. Anyway, I noted few things, and I guess I sent your assignment. I sent yours to you. Where is Ire Olaya? So what don't you understand about passive and active voice? Olaya, is this thing in this class? Olaya, what don't you understand about active and passive voice? Okay, I don't think it's still in the class, but we'll move on. We'll move on, okay? Okay.
I already paid for it. I don't need your money to pay for it.
Hello. And so I won't like to correct Olaya now when he's in he's in class now. Olaya, so can you speak to us, please? Can you speak to us, please, Olaya? Emmanuel Olaya, please speak. What don't you understand about active and passive voice? Because you made a lot of mistakes in your assignment. What don't you understand? Now he's not talking. I don't know why he's muted and not why is he refusing to say something to us. He made some glaring mistakes, despite the fact we took time and gave us certain rules that governs conversion from active to passive and passive to active, vice versa. Despite the fact we gave us those rules. Now, if you are asked to convert, or let me bring out an example from what you gave us. Let me give us an example from what you gave us. Okay. Let me try and get someone's assignment and just use it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The assignment you gave us.
Yeah.
You said to submit before or on the 7th of June. I still submit on you, right?
Yeah, I've unlocked it because of you now. Just now. I've blocked it before. But just for you to respond, I've unlocked it. Okay, I want to read someone's assignment to us. Okay. Where is it? Liar. Oh, okay. Okay, now Mary will visit the man. She was that's in active form. Okay, I did the work. Okay, Mary will visit the man. That's also wrong. And the response was Mary will be visiting. Mary will be visiting the man. Who can tell me what's wrong with that statement? Okay, let me have Prudence tell me. Prudence. Listen to this active sentence and convert to passive. Listen to this active sentence and convert to passive. Mary will visit the man. Full stop. Mary will visit the man. So kindly help us in conversion to passive.
The man will be visited by Mary.
The man will be visited by Mary. The man will visit Mary. The man will be visited by Mary. That's excellent. I guess the person that wrote this now is getting the correction. Obviously, I've sent the correction as I publish the result. But notwithstanding, you can still
I
get
don't understand.
Who's that one?
Me, Tyra, I don't understand.
Okay, what don't you understand?
He said the man will visit Mary. Mary will be visited by the man. I don't understand.
Okay. Mary will visit the man. Mary will visit the man. Now you are converting. You are bringing the object forward, emphasizing this object now as a subject. The man will be visited by Mary. Do you get it? That's the passive form. That's the conversion. Okay. The active is Mary will visit the man. Mary will visit the man. But what this person go down here? What this person go down here as passive? Mary will be visiting the man. The person still maintain the subject. So why do we now call it an active form or an active sentence when we are still going to maintain the subject? Okay, that's the mistake the person did. That's what the genesis of the mistake the person did here. Okay, the person gave active as Mary will visit the man, and the person gave passive as Mary will be visiting the man. I hope Ikena and Fato Kundam and who else? Okay, the two Damilolas, they can get to understand. Okay, they can get to understand what we are saying because you didn't start this topic with us. Okay. So, Toya, are you clear now? I'll give you another example, part of the mistakes the person made. I'm using this person's assignment for corrections, despite the fact I sent corrections along with the publishing of the result. But I'm using this person's own just because the person at least made like three mistakes out of 10. And that's the biggest out of everyone. Okay? Okay, can you get this now? Toyora, do you still have any issue with it? I'll still read out all that. So you help us with the next one.
Sir.
You help us with the next one. Okay, what is the next one? Okay, number 4. Okay, listen now, Toyora. The active is stating that I'm making my hair. I am making my hair. I'm making my hair. I am making my hair. Okay, can you do that now? Can you convert now?
Can you?
I didn't get you.
My hair is being made.
Okay. Our hair is being made by me. Okay. I am making my hair. Okay. Yes, our hair is being made. Now there's an issue. Okay, I even overscored you. Should have gotten 12. There's an issue even with the active sentence. I'm just noting that it's not even the sentence is not grammatical. Because what this person stated here, who is that person? Favor. What the person did here was stated here was I'm making my hair. I'm making my hair. So I should have deducted just 2 marks again. The person should have scored 12 over 20. So I should have deducted 2 marks again. But anyway, it has been an oversight. Okay, let me read the number 5 to us again. Who will help us with that? Eniola, are you there? Eniola, you didn't do your assignment. Sir. You didn't do your assignment.
So I did it and I sent it to you.
Okay, what did you score?
What?
What did you score?
I not check.
Yeah?
I didn't check.
Okay, you should have checked it. Anyway, let me read this to you and help us convert it to a passive voice. Eniola, I have finished the job. I have finished the job.
The job has been finished by me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This topic on the use of have, as, and add is a topic I'm teaching JSS2 presently. But I can still find out that some of us are still making this mistake. We don't know what is the past form of those two words, those two verbs, have and has. Listen to what this person gave. The job has been finished by me. The only mistake in that sentence is that the person still used present tense. The person still used present tense. It's not following concordance. Concordance is our next topic. It's not following concordance, grammatical concordance. Okay? So the correction I did here is exactly what Eniola read to us. The job had been finished by me. The job had been finished by me. I'm sure you get it now. I'm sure we get it now. So if you are changing, you are not just changing a structure, you are not just changing a form. Because if you have changed this portion, if you have changed this portion, excuse me. If you have changed this portion, now you change your I have finished the job. It's coming as a past form. And if you have added been to it and you are still leaving it as you use have there. So that is you intended that as should be the past form. That is, you intended that as should be the past form of have. No. One is used for second person and third person. The other is used for first person. First person pronouns. First person pronouns, second person and third person pronouns, respectively. Now, but the add is used for both. Add is used for both. Put that as a car. Put that as a car. That is, she has a car presently. Put that as a car. Okay, put that add a car. That is, she wants add it. She's not with any car now. Presently, there's no car on ground now. Okay, I have a car. I won't say I has a car. It's not grammatical. Okay, I won't say I has a car. It's not grammatical. But I will get first to make you understand that I had a car. Add is the past form of both. That is, add is the past form for have, is the past form for as. Okay, let us take note. Let us take note of this. So any question, everyone? Any question concerning the use of add? Okay, any question, please? Any question? Okay. In the absence of no question, let me read out somebody that did something fantastic. That I fell in love, though no, the person is the senior citizen anyway, so we can't expect less. But the person is not a student, the person was just test running the app for me. Okay, now let me read out this, and we should just help us. And okay, who has been attending? Okay, Machi, I'm going to read this sentence, this active form, and you are going to convert it to a passive form. Okay, Machi. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now listen to this. Okay, the person wrote, Mr. Feromi loves paturanking. Mr. Feromi loves paturanking. Okay, now convert it to passive, please.
Paturanking is loved by Mr. Feromi.
Paturanking is loved by Mr. Feromi. Thank you. That's excellent. Paturanking is loved by Mr. Feromi. For those of us that made one or two mistakes in our assignment, I'm sure we are taking notes now. Okay? Okay, let me read another one. Machi, you are still taking the question. Okay. Buhari destroyed Nigerian economy.
Nigerian economy was destroyed by Buhari.
Nigerian economy was destroyed by Buhari. Thank you. That shows that Machi understands everything we are talking on active and passive forms. Okay. Machi, you didn't do your assignment too. I didn't see anything from you.
So I sent it to you.
I asked you that. I told you I will send the link to you that you can do it there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, the link is still open. I've opened it because of Joyla again. So you can see try and do it. Okay, now let me move to Damlola Fatokun. Were you in any class on passive and active voice? Fatokun Damlola, were you in any class on active and passive voice? Fatokun Damlola. Fatokun Damlola. What's wrong with your speaker? Oh, you're just keeping quiet. Okay, let me ask Ikeolua. Ikeolua, take this. Let me read this question to you. Okay. Yeah, he is teaching SS2. He is teaching SS2. He is teaching SS2.
SS2 is being taught by him.
He's teaching SS2. Okay, SS2 is being taught by him. Thank you. Yeah, SS2 is being taught by him. SS2 is being taught by him. Also, take this. The cultist raped her to death. The cultist raped her to death. The cultist raped her to death.
She was raped by the cultist to death.
She was raped to death by the cultist. She was raped to death by the cultist. She was raped to death by the cultist. Thank you so much. It's obvious that we all understand what we are saying on active and passive sentences. On active and passive sentences. We all understand what we are saying on active and passive sentences. Let me just take this last one. Let me take this last one. And Fatia will be helping us with it. Fatia will be helping us with it. Fatia, unmute yourself, please. Fatia will be helping us with it. Okay. Ayilala, okay, yeah. Ayilala punishes evildoers. Ayilala punishes evildoers. Fatia. Ayilala punishes evildoers. Fatia, help us with the passive form of that sentence. The active form is.
Sir, say it again.
Ayilala punishes evildoers. Fatia.
Evildoers.
Okay, continue. Yeah.
Evildoers.
Yeah, you are getting there.
Evildoers are being punished by Ayilala.
Evildoers are punished by Ayilala.
Are being punished.
No, there's no being there. Evildoers are punished by Ayilala. There's no need of being there.
Ayilala.
Yeah. Evildoers are punished by Ayilala. Evildoers are punished by Ayilala. I'm sure you understand what we've done this morning. I'm sure you understand the way we've been able to express ourselves, converting from active. Let me give us another example on us converting from passive to active. Let me test something. Ikeolua, now unmute yourself, Ikeolua. Ikeolua, unmute yourself. Why Favor is preparing? Favor and Aisha be preparing. I'm bringing my question forth now. Okay? Favor and Aisha prepare. I'm bringing my question forth now. Okay. Jola Olua, Ikeolua. Okay. Convert this passive sentence to active sentence. Convert this passive sentence to active sentence. You are there, right? Spaghetti was eaten by Ari for dinner. Spaghetti was eaten by Ari for dinner.
Ari ate spaghetti for dinner.
Ari ate spaghetti for dinner. Then God have saved you. God have saved you. God has saved you. God has saved you because it is obvious. I felt you copied and pasted from somewhere. You know this is your assignment, right?
Yes, sir.
God has saved you. Okay, now let me have Favor. Favor, let me read this last one because of our time. Let me read this last one. Okay. A movie is going to be watched by us tonight. A movie is going to be watched by us tonight. Favor. A movie is going to be watched by us tonight. Convert it to active sentence, active form.
We are going to watch a movie tonight.
We are going to watch a movie tonight. That's excellent of you. That's excellent. That's excellent. You've not been consistent with this class, and you are still able to regurgitate to me what we have been doing. You are still able to regurgitate to me what we have been doing. I don't know why you keep going off and on. Just like in class, you go, you come, you go, you. I don't know. So let me just take the last slide as fast as possible. As fast as possible. On this class. I don't know why you are going off and on.
I don't know. The thing that is doing by itself is not me.
Okay.
You are a liar. Baba, keep quiet, Joe.
Who is that one? Hello.
You guys don't want class.
Let me take the last slide. Okay, I guess second to the last, so we can just call it a day and round off with everything on active and passive form. I'll be meeting ourselves again as revision. Okay. Okay, now, Favor, can you help us with reading what is on the screen? Favor, help us with reading what is on the screen.
Oops.
Favor, help us with reading what is on the screen.
At 8 p.m. tonight, John will be washing the dishes.
Who is that? Who is that? I believe I'm taking a senior class, not just S2. So let's be guided. Whoever did that should do the needful now. Hello. Whoever did that should be careful. Okay? I'm not joking here. I didn't come here to play. So if you are irresponsible enough, just leave the class with honorably. Okay, and don't come and disrupt classes for others here. Please be careful. Okay, it was in record that at 8 p.m. tonight, John will be washing the dishes. Just like somebody gave me an example like this, and it was welcomed. It was welcome. So you see that at 8 p.m. tonight, that will not change when you are converting. That will not change when you are converting. The dishes will be being washed by John. Hello. The dishes will be washed by the future continuous using be going to. At 8 p.m. tonight, John is going to be washing the dishes. Same here. The dishes are going to be washed by John. Okay? I'm moving on a fast pace because of the time. Okay?
I don't understand that second one.
You don't understand the second one on future continuous to be going. Okay, on future continuous to be going. I was trying to tell us at 8 p.m. tonight, when you see anything like this with timing, you don't need to convert it. That ended with comma. You don't need to convert, just leave it. You are dealing with the other sentences. Okay, the other sentence is the bone of contention. Okay, the other sentence is the bone of contention there. Okay, that is at 8 p.m. tonight, John is going to be washing. John is going to be watching John is going to be washing the dishes. Okay, John is going to be washing the dishes. Now, when you are converting, we are dealing with future continuous. We are dealing with future continuous. That is, yes, it's going to happen in future, but it is continuous. That is, when you are having continuous tense, there must be ing, isn't it? There must be ing. So when you are also converting, something similar on future continuous tenses like this, don't forget your ing. It is imperative you add your ing to it. That is going and being. Okay, going and being. Those are the ing on the be verb that you should use. Okay, when converting, when it's future, what do you mean by future tense? Future tense is something you are going to do in future that you are referring to it now. Okay, I'll be going to Abuja next year. I'll be going to Canada next year. I'll be going to California next year. Okay, it is something that will happen, but it is not happening yet. It is not going to happen today, but it will still happen. Okay, and he is now saying that it is future continuous. It's going to happen in future, but it is continuous. The continuity there is acting that you must add ing to it to show that it is continuous. You know what? When we say something is, I am going to school. It is present continuous tense. I am going to school. So it is in the same vein that you should add that to also future continuous tense. Now look at the future perfect tense. Look at the future perfect tense. Okay, they will have completed the project before deadline. They will have completed the project before deadline. It's something that will happen in future. Okay, it's something that will happen in future. They will have continued the project. They will have completed the project before deadline. The other way around, as the project will have been completed before the deadline, will have been. Now it is been that we are using here, not being. Okay, not the continuous ones. We are using the past form. Okay, do we understand? We are using the past form here, future perfect, because it is perfect. It is in the future that is going to happen. It's not happening now. It's not happening. It's not happening now. It's not happening anytime soon. It is in the future that is going to happen. Okay, everyone. Now, taking the last one. Okay, taking the last one. Okay, the last one is just on just picture showing you various examples on active and passive form. Okay, on active and passive voice, according to the use of their tenses. Active, passive. I've sent you the slide. I've sent you the PDF file for this note, and I'm sure you'll have gone through it. Okay, the future be going to. I am going to write a letter. You are not writing the letter, that you are still going to write it. Do you see that it also kept the tense form? Okay, a letter is going to be written. A letter is going to be written. Like you are not writing the letter now. You've not written the letter. You are still going to write the letter. That is in future. Okay, modal perfect. I must write a letter. A letter must be written. I should have written. A letter should have been written. Okay, everyone. I've given us assignment on that, and okay. I've given us assignments on that, but I'll still give us another assignment just to test our capability on what we've been talking about. But with the feedback I got this morning, I'm very happy that majority of us got what we are saying. And I'm sure, yeah?
You have given us 2 assignments already now. 1 in our notes and 1 on the Google Drive. 5 on the Google Drive, 10 on our notes.
I know. Our next topic is concordance. Okay? Our next topic is concordance. So let us read and prepare ahead for that. Good morning, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your day.